been 21, 22, 23, 25. What a time to be alive in my group. The same old things, the same old games. I remember being 22. Alright, that's good. That's good. This is good. Alright. We are in the college football playoff. We snuck in. We should be a higher seed. We should have got a bye, but nonetheless, we are taking on Virginia Tech in the college football playoff. I didn't get to check my staff, so I didn't fire anybody. But hopefully they leveled up. But no one got fired. Heisman winner was Cam Bearfield. Of course. Let's look at the award winners real quick. Bearfield Player of the Year. Head Coach of the Year went to West Virginia. Best quarterback went to Avery Johnson. I feel like I just heard myself. All right. Best defensive player went to the James Madison DN. Best DB went to Tavian Ward. Bearfield, best running back. We ain't got no receivers up there. I think pretty much our only award winner is going to end up being Bearfield. Oh, we're going against the best kicker. So hopefully it doesn't come down to a field goal. No best returner since we didn't put Bearfield on kick returns this year. And let's look at the bracket real quick. So we'll take on Virginia Tech. If we win, we take on the 1 seed USF, who has been to back-to-back natties but did lose last year. So he's one of the best users in the league. Look at the All-Americans real quick, which Bearfield's going to be on there. And that's probably the only person we got on there. And it is. That's going to be a tough game against... Oh, man, I'm not excited for it. I'm stunned I don't have any job offers, too, which I'll look at in a second. But let's go through the season stats real quick. Dampier, 97 for 150, 23 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, almost 2,000 yards. I don't know if that's more than or less than what's normal for him in the past couple seasons. Bearfield, 2,400 yards, 24 touchdowns. 10 yards per carry is actually crazy. And he has 400 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. Our receivers did absolutely nothing. Defense, Kelly ended up with 12.5 sacks in that 3-4 that we switched to. Tuateli 8, Waddy 5. Raheem 2.5. The freshman Hurley had 5 interceptions, led the team in interceptions. So you'd love to see that. And our kick returns, we only had 1 kick return touchdown. Bearfield actually had no punt return touchdowns this year. That workload got to him. And yeah, I'm stunned I don't have any job offers. Which I don't know. I think this is the first week because I didn't check last week, which I could have messed up on. But I'm pretty sure this is the first week because it says that Bama's open. I feel like Bama would have filled their spot. But I didn't look at the coordinator stuff. But I'm pretty sure this is the first week of jobs. And you got Florida State open, Alabama open. Oh, he didn't get any either? That's crazy. I feel like the problem, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I don't think they will have 2 users as the top candidate for a job, right? So like this, like Florida State and Alabama both have the Arizona State head coach as number 1, but obviously he's only going to take one. But like, so he's taking up 2 job offers right now, and oh, he got Ole Miss. Oh yeah, Ole Miss right there. That makes sense. But like, okay, so he has Oklahoma. So he has 3 though. All right, so Vanilla has Oklahoma, Florida State, and Bama, right? But since he's taking Bama, I feel like this should be another user job to Florida State, and this should be a user job to Oklahoma. A user job should be Oklahoma, right? But since he has all 3, I feel like they don't put a user there. So like the North Carolina or the UT San Antonio coach is going to get those jobs just because they offered 3 jobs to one coach, which is kind of lame. And like same with this one, but like I don't think the LSU coach is going to leave to go to Tennessee. So like now the Tennessee, like they won't, these jobs, I don't think they stay open for another week. Like they always get taken. So I feel like that's kind of screws everyone over, unfortunately. But that's my theory on it. But it is what it is. We're just going to go beat Virginia Tech and probably have to stay at New Mexico, unfortunately. We will get Dampier's senior year. But unless we could still get ASU though. I guess that's what I should be helping for is ASU. That is my best bet. Which I mean that kind of makes sense too though. If hopefully I can get that job. But that's like a realistic, like going from New Mexico to ASU, like region wise. All right, we're starting with the ball. See if we have a good start. We are playing at Virginia Tech. Almost had a good return. If you've been watching my last couple games, I have been using Chew Clock. I'm not going to use it since it is a playoff game. I'll just play normal. But you know we're going to get the run game going. And our whole team's cold because Virginia Tech's the 26th toughest place to play. But Bearfield does get outside on his first carry. Oh my God, he breaks it early. Early first carry, Cam Bearfield, the Heisman winner, 78 yards. I mean, he's just, he came ready to play for the playoff. It's too easy. Jump on them. Hey, early. Cold and everything. Whole team's cold. Bearfield to the crib like that. He hasn't really, I feel like he ain't been looking like that for weeks. I can't handle this Mets game on top of you in the playoffs right now. Hey, I seen the Mets are winning, right? They're up like, last I seen they were up 6-1. They should be fine. Or did the Dodgers get back in it? Yo, someone is playing some loud music and it's annoying. All right, let's see what our defense got for us, though. Counter. You get them down for only 4 yards. Yeah, 7-3, bottom of the ninth. Oh, just one? Oh, yeah. They're cracked. I don't know why I just switched so many times, but 3rd and 1. Can we get off the field? Can we get off the field? 3rd and 1. This is where boys turn into men. Oh, no, they threw it. Drop it. I thought they were going to run it for show. I'm not going to lie. I need a job offer, though, because I did not recruit like I was staying. So we're not going to have a lot of players next year. We'll have some some players in key positions, but depth-wise, it's going to be very thin. We're going to have to hit that portal. Fumble! Get it! Get on it. Let's go. Davis, were you in here when I just went over the jobs or no? Or did you just get in here? We get a fumble. This is a great start. Couldn't have started any better. You just got in for the run. So I don't have no job offers. And I think the problem is, so the ASU coach, I think this is what happened. The ASU coach has 3 offers, at least 3. I've seen at least 3. Cam Bearfield can't get outside. So the ASU coach has at least 3 offers where he has Alabama, Florida State, and not Ole Miss. There's another one. I forget. He has one more too, though. It's another good job. So he has 3 offers, good jobs, and I think the game only lets one user get offered like a job. So like it'll be like 1 user and 2 computers on every single one. So I think since he can only take 1 job, obviously. Oh, Dampier got to run, and we'll take the field goal. But so I think only 1 user can get a job offer from a school. Like it won't offer even if the top 3 coaches are available, Bama's not going to offer 3 users. It's going to be 1 user and 2 computers. So I think the problem that's going to happen is I heard someone said he's taking Bama. So if he takes Bama, the computers are going to take Florida State and the other job, which those should be user jobs. But then it screws like the other users up, because realistically, if Arizona State didn't get those offers, it would probably be another user. That's my guess of why there's not as many users. That's probably why I didn't get a job offer. It's because one coach is taking up like 3 of them. ASU is better to recruit to also. No, I hope so. Yeah, I'm hoping that I get offered the ASU one after he takes the Bama job. That's my hope. But right now I don't have no offers. But like I said though, someone else might get offered ASU, and then I might have no job because I just wasn't the 1 user to get it. So we'll see what happens next week, I guess. But I'm actually rattled. Pick! Ooh. I do hope I get ASU. Just take the recruits to Mill Ave. Exactly. It's a simple game. I know the area. I could recruit at ASU. I know what to get. But if not, we'll have Dampier's senior year and hope I don't get screwed over on freaking recruits. I mean, not on recruits, on jobs after next year. I think that's going to be a problem, though, because I feel like it's always going to be like whoever the top, like the LSU coach got offered Tennessee, but he's not going to take it. So now a computer is going to take Tennessee. That's another example. Like, unless they I don't know. I wish they made it where at least if the top person, which is probably going to be a user most of the time, doesn't take the job, then it moves on to the next week. Tight window, good catch. The job will be, and then it'll get to the next user that didn't take a job or whatever. I don't know. Well, I think it's definitely. I feel like it's definitely a bug in the game because there's no way more users don't get job offers. Were there any good offers though? Cause I feel like the good schools are always taken early, in the first week or 2, if someone left a good school. Oh, I should have threw it to Dampier. Yeah, but it was only coordinator options early and then the mid-high tier. Gotcha. That makes sense. Like, yeah, I could see a more mid-tier getting open. But I don't. Who knows, man? If not, like I said, we'll have Dampier senior year. See if we can throw him upfield. We do. Jefferson gets the first down. I mean, I do have a couple good freshmen, but like, I think my corners are thin, if I'm not mistaken. I think my O-line might be okay. Maybe. Oh my God, Bearfield. Get the block. Cut it. No way you didn't run down the sideline. That was a tutty if you ran down the sideline. I remember being 25. What a time to be alive. Am I getting old? Why do I feel tired? Alright, 3rd and 2. Pope! Tutty. I'm not gonna lie. Virginia Tech don't fit. I don't feel them. I'm not feeling them right now. Get these on the leash walking them, no Diddy. Nah, I definitely got them on the leash, man. They ain't got nothing for me. Oh, I think my safeties. No, my safeties might have one more year, or they might be gone. They're slow, anyways. But yeah, we're gonna have to hit that portal hard. Shoot, by the time I get a job offer in New Mexico, it's gonna be like a 5-star school. Third and 3. I tried to get there late. Trying to get there late. 5-star school takes forever. I've won 5 straight nights. Maybe it just won't let you. We can get to 4 though. Yo! Oh, we can't tackle this dude. Yo, why is this someone blasting music so loud? This is crazy. Oh, stuffed. Zach Doyle. Not the toss, not the toss, not the toss. No, don't throw him in. No, we almost had him down too. We threw him in the end zone. Oh, I'm absolutely getting screwed over in fantasy too. No way freaking James Cook's not playing. And someone added Ray Davis? No way. No way, no way, no way. I actually forgot. I got to see who I can... I got to see who I can add actually in fantasy. I forgot. Should I pick up Mike Williams? Curtis Samuel? Got to be Mike Williams, right? I can't pick up Curtis Samuel. Bro, I picked up Curtis Samuel last week, and he did nothing. All right, who should I drop? Hold on, let me look. I just threw a pick. I'm doing too much. I can drop Jalen Warren. Okay, I can drop Jalen Warren, Tank Bigsby. I'm not gonna lie, Shakir's back though too. Curtis Samuel did nothing even with Shakir out. But I might just take him just because they might use Curtis Samuel as a running back or something. But I could drop Jalen Warren, Tank Bigsby, or Lad McConkey. I actually don't know who to drop out of those. Like, I could drop Warren, but I have Najee, so that's like my handcuff type thing, or whatever they call it. Fumble! I actually don't know who to drop, though. Kind of rattled. I mean, Bigsby had a bad week last week, but ETN might be out, so he's about. I guess I got to drop Warren, and I just can't worry about the handcuff. Thank goodness I put freaking Cook as my flex. All right. Yeah, I don't think anyone's like, I need to pick up Jalen Warren. I'll just pick him back up after. All right, and I have James Cook in another league. There's just no way there's no way they said, like, bro, the books had to pay someone had to pay what's his name? The agent that said he's... No way. I'm trolling. This is why we run the ball. I'm trolling right now. That shouldn't have got picked. It was just a bad ball. I don't know why it was such a bad ball. Okay, I have him in... No way. Hold on. Who can I add? Oh, I can add Ray Davis in this league. Do I add Ray Davis or Ty Johnson, though? I'm actually trolling this game. All right, we got to run it. Ty Johnson? All right. It is full PPR, too. All right, who do I drop? I got to drop Juju. I just picked up Juju in this league. Now I got to drop him, bro. Fuck it. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Oh God. I actually could win even. It says I could win even if I don't pick up, or like if I didn't pick up anybody. So I might be all right. Who does he have? He has Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall. Bro, I'm going against Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall in 2 leagues. All right, in this league it doesn't matter. All right, so we'll see what happens. No, he dropped it. The Monday night grind be like that Lazard legacy game. It's a Lazard legacy game. It probably is. No block? Whoop. Lazard legacy game. Should I go bet as anytime Tutty? What the? And I know. True that. I was unable to. Come on. I don't know who that is down there. Bearfield get a block? Yes, Bearfield. Late hit? Unnecessary roughness? Something. Get it. Cut it. Alright, wait. No way. No. Who's the backup? Oh, I only have 2 quarterbacks. Oh, no way. No freaking way. We got Lincoln. Lincoln is in the game. Lincoln is in the game. Shoot, we're going to find out. Oh, God. I mean, he can dump it off the bare field still. Should we give him an elbow pad? We'll give him an elbow pad. Elbow burstitis. 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 That's a crazy elbow pad. He's a grown man. Look, you got the elbow pad on now? Oh, Barefield's trolling. Look at the pad, man. Throwing tutties. Came in through a tutty. Out there looking like Danny Manning. Yo, and it's on. It was his left elbow anyways. Like, quit crying. It's not even throwing on him. There's just no way I just picked up Curtis Samuel. Alright, I got a confession. So this week, you know, the Colts secondary is terrible, right? Receivers go crazy against the Colts. This isn't a gambler's anonymous. It's actually both gambling problem, or not gambling problem, both gambling messed up and for my fantasy team. But, so the Colts defense sucks. Their pass defense sucks. Deontay Johnson, he was hurt with the ankle all week. He barely like didn't do much last week. Came out early, so I'm like, they suck. He's kind of given up. They're gonna he's injured. He might play, but if he plays, he's not gonna really play because you know the team just sucks. And I started Calvin Ridley over Deontay Johnson in fantasy. And it's about to cost me the week, which I deserve it. I hit my NFL parlay and was 1 win from hitting for 2K on the collars. No way, that's crazy. It's actually funny. I hit an NFL money line for, it was like, I had 7 picks. And I actually hit, but it was on Fliff, and it was like Fliff coins instead of the Fliff cash, so I didn't really win anything. But it would have hit if I would have bet the Fliff cash. Because you can't like bet normal in Texas, but you can use Fliff. But if I would use Fliff cash, so I was kind of rattled I did that. But yeah, I started Calvin Ridley over Deontay Johnson. Yeah, Central Florida. That's crazy. I hit my college plays I had 2 plays. I had New Mexico. I had my boys New Mexico against I think it was Air Force, yeah. And I had San Diego State over Wyoming because I think Wyoming's terrible. And they lost. So I hit that actually with the Fliff cash. Yeah, that's the freshman Hurley. The freshman Hurley, 6th pick of the year. He is special. Oh yeah, no, Navy and Army are good, but freaking Air Force is awful. Yeah, and I also put bets where I bet Calvin Ridley yards, and I bet Calvin Ridley yards and touchdowns in different parlays, like in a bunch of them. And he had 0 receiving yards. That's my other confession too. So yeah, that's how my weekend went. But I still have a chance. The crazy thing is, I need. What do I need to win in this league? I need 29 points. So I needed 29 points from Garrett Wilson, Dalton Kincaid, and Curtis Samuel. So before James Cook was out, I needed 29 from them three, and I would have still somehow found a way to win. And I was actually projected to win. 29 from Garrett Wilson, James Cook, and Dalton Kincaid. Now it's up to Garrett Wilson, Dalton Kincaid, and Curtis Samuel. Curtis freaking Samuel. I mean, I could still technically find a way. I was up 2 going into Monday night with James Cook tonight. He had Zach Moss drop a fat .5 to clinch the week for you. Yeah, I'm playing against Zach Moss in that league I just said too. And then my other league, I just can't believe James Cook is out after his agent said he was playing. And if I knew he was out, I would have played Deontay Johnson and Calvin Ridley. And I would have won. Most likely. Yo, someone is... Alright, so this league I need... I'm up by 38. I'm up by 38, and he has Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall. And I have Ty Johnson. I forgot to swap the Cowboys defense out and dropped it -7. -7 is crazy. They did not show up for that game at all. -7 is insane. But yeah, I got Ty Johnson, and he has Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. But I'm up 38. So technically, it says I'll win even with 38. So I should be good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a no sweat. No sweat at all right there. I think mine I had, what were my money lines? I had Niners, I had Bengals, because that was the last leg. I had Packers. What were my other ones I had? I can go look actually. All right, here it is. Wait for... Oh, dot. Let it develop. Dot. No, just get in the end zone. It's a playoff game. No celebrating. Bengals, Falcons, Steelers, Chargers, Texans, Green Bay, Niners. But I didn't put real money up. I put my flip coin down. So I won a bunch of flip coins. That do literally nothing for me. But it is what it is. This was going to fumble if you celebrate. Yeah, I've probably done that like 3 times in this dynasty, at least. I think I did that in the user game too. But playoff game, I can't do it. That's where I draw the line. Alright, I guess if we get the stop here, we can turn the 2 clock on. I James Cook TD in the parlay, so now I only have 4 legs. Yo, I actually, like, I had such a bad day yesterday. Dak cost me a lot of money. CD cost me a lot of money for his touchdown. If Bucky, bro, I was so mad. I would have won like $700 if Bucky Irving scored the first tutty. I bet his first tutty, right? He gets a run for like 12, 17 yards. I don't know, somewhere in there. But he gets tackled at the 5. But he gets the first down. And they don't even run it on 1st and goal from the 5. I was like, how do you not run it? And then they threw it to freaking Chris Godwin. I wish I would have been in here Saturday night to tell you to take under on the Cowboys. You weren't. I mean, why you say take their unders? It probably would have been too late anyways. CD did catch his yards. Yeah, I just thought first and 10 though, or first and 5. Like, no way. Yo, that lineman actually took a good angle. Why wasn't it good? I thought the Lions' pass defense is trash. That game was insane, actually. That got pulled with like 13 minutes left. CD cashed his yards, though, actually. And I did win one bet because I bet CD Lamb first quarter yards, and he absolutely destroyed that line. But I did have him getting in the end zone, at least. They were playing with a chip on the shoulder from... And Derek. I didn't even think about the like chip on the shoulder. I did realize that when they were doing the O lineman like lining up and all that, but I didn't even think about that like before the game. I forgot that was even a thing, to be honest. Yo, that wear and tear is actually Monday night pickleball almost missed the stream. Hey, you made it. You made it, but I got bad news for you. You're low-key better to just play pickleball because I got bad news. Pickleball game, let's go. I've actually yet to play pickleball, actually, which is crazy. I feel like everyone plays pickleball. I've never played. I've been to Chicken and Pickle, too, and I didn't play. But I do got bad news. I did not get a job offer. Yo, he's moving so slow right now. Chicken and Pickle is lit. I'm not going to lie. We went there and got food. And the service was terrible, though. And I never played. My first time was only a couple weeks ago, but I'm becoming a demon. Oh, God. Yeah. Food and service was absolutely terrible. But the vibes are always immaculate. All right, so this is why I think I didn't get a job offer. I explained it earlier, but I'll explain it again. Back shoulder? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I located that in the perfect spot. I literally threw it back shoulder on purpose. So the Arizona State coach had, actually I'll show you guys at the end too. The Arizona State coach had 3 offers. He had Alabama, Florida State, and one other like good school. And Tennessee offered the LSU coach, which he's probably not going to leave the LSU, I was my guess. But anyways, so I think the way the game is, the game won't offer multiple users the same job. So like no matter what, it's going to be one user and 2 computers every time on like the list. So since the ASU coach got sacked, so since the ASU coach got at least 3 offers, and he can only take one, he pretty much took up 2 other job offers from other users, which will now go to probably computers that shouldn't get them. No. So, and like the Tennessee coach or the LSU coach is taking up one that's going to go to a computer now. So now the only job I think that's going to, I mean, I didn't look at like any other coordinators. Pick 6. Is that Hurley? Hurley again. Yo, I don't know. Oh, I guess he's my slot corner. He makes picks on both sides of the field. Pick 6 for the true freshman. 2 interceptions in the game. He low-key got to get the player of the game. But, so yeah, pretty much the jobs got taken up by one user. White corner TD. No, Hurley's special, man. I'm going to definitely need him next year. But I got to look at him. Actually, I'm going to wait until I see if I get a job offer or not. Hopefully I get the ASU job, man. Another bomb? Picked. Let's go. What? So, wait, did this game go from like 17-0 to 17-17 to 52-17? a little crazy. Yo, can we get Barefoot out of the game? How do I sub? Can't you mass sub now? Oh, I think I gotta press start. 35 unanswered? Yeah, that's I'm dialed in. Get the backups in. I've seen enough. Lincoln. We're locked in though. I don't know who Diggs is, but we're gonna send him on a deep route. And we'll just run it and get down. 2-minute warning. And I know Lincoln can get active too. Oh yeah, can run. I forgot I just ran with him. He was moving a little bit. I'm gonna get done just in time for this Bills game. Bills Jets game. That's going to be an absolute snooze fest. I can already see it. All right, 3rd and inches. We can take a knee now. No, I just trolled. I just absolutely trolled. I didn't let the clock wind down. I'll just punt it. And it doesn't. I hate when it doesn't chew clock. Now I got to sit here for freaking 30 seconds. Still got 2 hours of work. Oh, I guess you are before, like, what, Arizona time? 10-hour days because of Prime Day and Hurricane. That is insane. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I actually already had practice today. We got done early. Because we start. Well, I mean, we didn't get done early. Or we did get done early, but we started early too. Low-key, if we kick it high enough, it might be the last play. Yep. Perfect. 10-hour days is kind of crazy. All right, let's look at the stats real quick. So they threw 3 interceptions, 6 for 13. We only allowed 36 passing yards. Wow. That's actually crazy. Dampier 10 for 17, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's been throwing a lot of interceptions at the end of the year. Lincoln 2 for 2. Bearfield 20 carries, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns. Will be interesting to see how the wear and tear affects him. And we had 1 sack, and Hurley had 2 picks, 1 to the crib and 1 pick for more. Oh, that'll do it for this game. We will move on and play USF. Playoff game winner. So I'll show you guys the coaching thing too that I was talking about. So Bama, right? Oh, Oklahoma was the other one. All right, so Bama head coach is Arizona State, or I guess he's taking it, but he got offered it. And then Florida State is also Arizona State, but you see it's 2 computers. And then, wow, he took up Fresno State too. So he's taking Fresno State job, Florida State, Alabama. I didn't know Fresno State too. Houston is actually getting taken up by the Arkansas State coach. But I feel like it will just go to a computer, no? Isn't that not how it works? Like, I feel like the job's only stay open for a week. So like the North Carolina coach is going to take that one. Oh, sometimes it won't? I thought they only stay open for a week. Oh, shoot. I hope they get another week. That would be elite. Oh, and then Oklahoma's the other one. Ole Miss. So Arkansas State is taking up Ole Miss and Houston. And then LSU's taking up Tennessee. No one wants UConn. I think that was it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. But yeah, that's, you guys have enough user coaches that multiple guys should get another spot opportunity. I hope so. I just don't feel like. Okay, so Alabama's off the board. Florida State, say, goes to North Carolina. So Fresno State, I mean, no one really cares about Fresno State. Houston goes to Rutgers or the West Virginia, D.C. And then Oklahoma will go to UT San Antonio. Ole Miss, the Arkansas State coach is taken, so those are all gone. And then Tennessee will go to UCF head coach. So UCF will be the one to open up, I guess. No? And then the only job that will open up, really, that people will want is Arizona State. I feel like. ACC or Big 12 are the ideal conferences if you get offered? Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to get Big 12, I'm not going to lie. Easy to recruit to, not the Big 10 or SEC. Shoot, I'm just hoping I get, I'm hoping I get freaking ASU, bro. Because the recruiting class, it's not the greatest. For number-wise. So let me take everybody off the board that I didn't get. Dang, did I not sign a corner? I might be cooked. So I got a halfback, a receiver, a quarterback, another quarterback, 2 middle linebackers, and a quarterback. So we didn't get no one up front, actually. So I hope I got some linemen. I didn't. Let's actually look at the roster real quick, and then I'm going to get off once this game. So Dan Peters back. I got freshman halfbacks coming in, and I got these 2 scrubs. Fullback staying. We'll have Barney, Dorsey, Diggs. So we got a decent amount of receivers, and we have some coming in. Tight end, we got Owens, Townsend, and Robinson. Okay, left tackle Dunham's back. That's diabolical to sign 3 quarterbacks. I low-key need 3 quarterbacks. I only have 2 on the roster. All right, so our left tackle's back, and we have decent backups that can move if we need be. Okay, we got a left guard. Hold on, we might be okay. Center's coming back. Hold on. Right guard's coming back, and we got a freshman right tackle that is special. Oh, our O line's good. So our O line's good. We know we got Waddy, Tuateli back, and Raheem. So we didn't need none up front actually. Wolf might be ready. And he actually fits the scheme. We signed 2 middle linebackers, which we'll need. Oh, and we got, okay, we might be okay. And we signed a couple of them. Okay, corner's the one. So we'll have Blacklock, Hurley, Walker. So we can hit the transfer portal. We're not as bad as I thought. Safety? Oh, and my safeties are back. Oh, we're good. We're good for 1 more year. We got. That's all we got though. We only got 1 more. We're good for 1 more year actually. I thought the safeties were seniors, but they're juniors, so we're good. They're slow. They suck, but they'll do. It'll play. Hurley special. So I didn't have too many needs as I thought. All right, we'll have no depth. And we might start a freshman running back, actually. But, I mean, they're 4 stars. All right, but that's going to be it. Let me ready up. And I think I'll probably end up, they're going to advance today, so I'll probably end up playing the playoff game tomorrow night. Will be my guess. And we will play, let me look at the bracket real quick. USF, though. Yeah, we'll play USF. And if we win, we'll play Arkansas State or Wait, Is Vandy a user job? It got to be a user job. I think it is a user job. Because Arizona State lost. They're too worried about going to Bama. Yeah, Vandy is a user. I was about to say, there's no way they lost to a computer, right? On the playoff. So it'll be all user games, I think. UNLV, as long as they win, which they probably should. We'll play West Virginia user, Cal. We'll play James Madison. I'll play USF and Vandy.